Hello and welcome. Today I'm gonna play Need for Speed 2015. So next year will be 10 years, I guess. So this game is always online, so it's you always find players around you, and it's kind of weird. At the same time, all I care about is when it comes to Need for Speed, the fun part is all about car customization. The previous title, I think they kind of experiment with their racing games, try to get the physics right, and that's why you don't see a lot of car customization like on this title 2015. So when I look at 2015, I'm like, oh, okay, damn, those graphic looks nice, but the progression, the fun, and then the car customization, it's kind of bring back those Need for Speed Underground vibes, when they start introducing car customization. As you can see, I finished my game, and one thing is pretty bad about this game is this thing, prestige mode. Yeah, this is really tedious, especially when it comes to having hard time to get your car right, and when you play on keyboard. Uh, yeah, this game is not really forgiving, especially on the traffic. If you ram something, especially even when a corner or when you slow down a little bit, not that really high speed, you still crash into accident. It's weird. I managed to finish the game by only using my first car. So you get three selection. So I selected Subaru Brz Premium, and I mostly like drifting. It's weird. So this is my tune-up. Mostly what I do is I do this. I mean, it gives the most money. That's the better way to do it. This one you have to drift against AI, which is kind of annoying at the same time because they tend to crash you a lot. So yeah, I mostly do this. I do enjoy like testing out every drift to keep tuning my car to get that perfect cornering drift. I'm a drift guy, so with keyboard, I guess say it's possible, but it's possible. It takes a lot of skills, and I know this is not the perfect drift game, but I mean, why not try to master it? Right? I still have a Forza Horizon to as a drift, so on my setting, pretty much what I try get is every time when I get to the corner, I want to get it closer get drift instead of the outer rear drift, like this one, for example. My God, there's traffic. I'm riding on auto, but you can. I heard a lot of my friends they're using manual, which make them easy to control the throttle for drifting. Like I always do this run, and you see, as you can see, some people probably racing around there. Just perfect a player. Now I can show off my drift, a failed drift, I guess. Yep, I guess he's doing like a time attack or something. Yep, we're just passing by. So that's what I mean when the track, if the player have tracks racing against you, there's a chance you can collect. It's pretty fun, um, especially with this type of racing. So yeah, that's my drift. Do you catch my drift? Uh oh, uh oh. Yeah, especially when it comes tuning to this car to very drifty, uh, really need to get used to the driftiness of the car behavior. It's not easy to get stability, especially when people try to ram you. But once you really get a grip on it, you can drive like this. This is the auto. So I'm not very good at manual drifting. If I want to play manual, actually, I do want to play manual, but if I can afford steering wheel for games, not like real car, like then I probably play manual. I do enjoy the arcade initially when you play manual, and then you got the midnight tune racing. I used to play that back then. I do enjoy those shifting gears. Every corner when you have to shift gears and drift. Ooh, yeah. Yep. It's pretty much agree. This is the place where give myself a this is where I test my car. So yeah, I turn this off and I turn this off. So it's you just gotta do a roll drifting instead of relying on stability. But if you turn this on, your car will be not that drifty, more stabilized. I mean, we can do another run. You see what I mean? Yep. It's I don't know. It just turn on drift stability doesn't make your car drift. They only make your car drift only once, like this, and then yeah, not that drifty anymore. So I guess this is perfect, like doing a corner, a circuit run drift if you want to use it, but it's not gonna do pretty good for like a drift section, like this type of run, a drift event. Yeah, I very have hard. Really do have hard time after I turn it on. And then it's go back to normal, so it's not gonna give you that really drifty feeling of the car. You see what I mean? This traffic could be annoying when it comes if you run against like really hard everyone using a hypercar, and yeah, some of them might, if you play with players, kind of risky. They can push you and then you crash on the car or something. Sometimes there's an invisible wall like this kind of place. If you just do not drive near this kind of place. Sometimes, yeah, like this for example, when I crash, that's what I mean by invisible wall. It's I don't know. Yeah, and the control for keyboard, it's weird. You cannot change pretty much what you want. As you can see, also my score is not doing pretty well for turning on this stability. It's just pretty good. If you're doing a grip car, then this is pretty good. to be turned on. Like if you want to get that corner, but and then you want to pick up the speed after you brake. Yeah, this is pretty good for non-drifting car if you're turning on the drift stability. So that's my opinion. And yeah, if you it depends on personal liking too. If you're comfortable, my English not that good. With your tuning decision, but for me, I like grip, and I don't think this stability will be very good thing for me. Yeah, only here you can see. So it's all maximum upgrade. I have 973 for the first car horsepower. You know what? We're gonna try playing manual. See how suck I am at manual. So yeah, just for the sake of entertainment. Oh, these two suck at manual writing. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't mind. I mean, gotta try. See how suck you. Failure. Failure brings. If you never fail, then you will not come to a perfection. Okay? Oh my god. What's my guess? Okay. Yep. So basically, it's tuning down your speed and then picking up your gear back again. Pick gear and then stop. Basically, yeah. See what I mean by when manual is pretty good when it comes to drifting because you can control your corner, but your car will be oh shit. Yep. You just need to do a lot of practice. Still not. Oh. So when you corner, it's all about lowering your gear maybe to 2 or 3. When you're on straight line, pick up the pace. So at the same time, you need to know what track you're on. So you know when to slow down like this. Lower down again. Pick it up. Lower down. Oh shit. Okay, pick it up. Now you get the balance. Okay, lower down. Pick it up. Yeah, it's a lot harder when you not get used to it, but some people get used to it. Okay, so this is how people run their drift with manual to maintain those speed, the number of speed when they need to drift around the corner. Mostly I do like manual just for drag. That's on the classic Need for Speed game, they have drag, but I don't pretty much use manual gear onto this kind of thing. Like you need to relax your hand at the same time. I just enjoy the game. I don't know, I think it's pretty relaxing for me. Mostly I play single-handedly. Just left and right, brake, drift, and then done. But if I really good at manual, then yeah, probably gonna be relaxing for me, but it's too much. Yeah, pretty good, not bad. I managed to get a score. And also, if you plan to play farming with your game, like looking for drift, I guess this is the best um, drift event, because if everyone hits the score, everyone wins the money, everyone's get 8,000. And instead of playing the competitive one, who get the first, the second, yeah, if I want to talk about like farming perspective with friends, this is pretty good. You still get 8,000 pay. The competitive one, the first one probably get about 8,000, and then the second get 4,000. So not worth. But if you plan to play for fun, competitive with your friend, then yeah, maybe go do others one. But if you, like I say, farming perspective, yes, it's pretty good run. I most re- well, I'm mostly not having a lot of this money actually, because I did a lot of those drift run, tuning car, repeat, and eventually I get to 70. I hit about 40 plus when I finish the story. I got this game on sale during Christmas sales, and decided to give it a try. Um, yeah, that's how I earn a lot of money from tuning, testing, drive. Uh, it's not the efficient way, but yeah, I just enjoying how the game works, the tuning. But one problem is annoying with me is that each time when you want to go event, you load in and then you just start. So which give you two loading screen. You get out of the garage, you load another screen, and then you join the event, start an event, you get another loading screen, which is kind of annoying. Why not just pop me out? Pretty simple. Hey, so that's pretty much my first car. Simple rift tune. Um, oh yeah, we might give it a try at spring race. Yeah, let's try this one. See if I lose or not. I never tried, but yeah, this consider this my first try using a drift car to a sprint race. That's crazy. Let's go. Race to the finish line. The story is not very impactful, forgettable, but all the iconic characters in there, it's pretty interesting. Just not that very good. Ooh, ooh. This is what I mean when you bring it to, yeah, it's, I guess if you turn on the drift stability, probably you could run this spin race with ease. Or you could do just turn it off if you're really good at you know, driving your own car. uh yeah, if you get into accident, you couldn't reset your car like the classic Need for Speed, and also you couldn't reset the match. You need to finish it. So that's a disappointment. So that means you have to run over again till you get the perfect one. I mean, it's pretty hard, but once you get used to it, then yeah, you probably might able to beat it. You just need to learn the track. Uh, Losing doesn't matter. You just learning those track till you understand how to traverse the track easily. Pretty much, yeah, my car is not pretty good, and just because it's a drift car. Up, passing by. Oh, we could try turn on the drift stability on for this type of racing, see how it goes. Yeah, and also at the same time, sometimes the car is weird. If you e-brake twice, your car can lose control. Uh, uh, it's like a bug or something. I don't know. It just when you turn this over here after you e-brake, handbrake, and then you handbrake one more time to go to the right, and then your car just like having a nitros boost to the right and then crash. It's weird button press. Why some I did sometimes do like twice handbrake. Now from this game, I just avoid doing twice handbrake. But I still get across. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, drift stability. Let's go. Turn it on and braking assist. Go. So this is Eddie challenge. You if you played underground before, this is one of the you get to challenge the skylines, but I never had the chance to get a skyline. That's weird. But I managed to get my BMW, but this one comes on deluxe edition. But then you got this one. This one is the boss battle from Magnus Walker. Got Ken Block, the unicorn, and then Nakai-san, Morohoshi. Oh, okay, I get the skyline. Yeah, I get the skyline. Wow, that's my bad. Okay, so we gotta focus on my car first. Probably gonna introduce you slowly to other cars. Right, there's stability. Which way is it? This one, right? Spin race. I don't do circuit as much. I don't enjoy circuit as much. Just keep spinning around the ramp. It's took a long time. Sometimes depends on the track, and yeah, I just prefer sprint. If it's come to Need for Speed, I prefer sprint and drift. Drag not so much. I mean it's easy, but just for me when it comes to personal tests, I like practice myself to get a corner without crashing. That's my pace. But I don't like to do like 10 times the same corner every time. That's when it comes to circuit race. So that's why I don't like circuit race. It just you have to corner every time the same thing. It's getting bored. And also your opponent can catch up to you. So if you make a mistake on circuit, yeah, there's a possibility you can lose the game. So I mean, you want to be able to run a race that you can win. At the same time, you can test your car to earn that money. So it's a total efficient farming, I guess. All I can say is just have fun while you're doing it. So if you like circuit run, then that's your personal taste, and I cannot say much about it. And this is my personal taste. Yeah, see, when you turn on drift stability for this type of race, it's pretty good. It's give you a lot of handling, stabilize every corner that you need. So it's not really good for doing drift. But if there's like a small drift, smaller drift corner, I think this will be very good. Now we could give it a try. I could give it a try, see how does it works. So this one probably almost finished. I forgot which one have uh the smallest corner drift, which is the most hardest one, but they give you medium difficulty. I did it before to test out. I'm not your father. What the hell? What the hell? Yep. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's when it comes to really fast car racing, you just need to watch out. Really need be good at driving if you want to farm money through racing like this. So it's not worth the fun, especially when you get to uh, crash your car easily in this game. Mostly, if you want to play safe, do like drift trials or wreck race, anything that doesn't crash your car and wants your timeout. What anti yes? Probably this one. Let's see. Nothing's wrong to check it out. I wish they could highlight the races that you own so you know which track you're running. But this one just show you events and then you just have to figure out which one you want to do. Yeah, this is the tight drift. It put easy. I think this should be hard. Especially, this is pretty good for early racing because you don't have much horsepower. But then when you have high horsepower, then this is gotta be really harder for you to run. That's how fast your car can drive in this place. And now you see, yeah, you expect me to drift on the other side, right? I press those buttons, but it drift me to the other way around. So that's why I say it's weird. The car doesn't want to do what I want it to do sometimes. Okay. Yep, yep. I mean, we can try to turn off those drift assist, see how it goes. Never try this part because it's not giving me a lot of money to do this run here. I managed to get corner with drift stability. I don't, I don't know what happened if I turn it off. Oh my god. Invisible wall ahead. It's, yeah, that crash so weird. I should be sliding next to the wall earlier, but instead it gave me a crash. Damn it. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, I managed to get. It's only give me 2,000. But it's probably pretty good for manual. If you're really good at manual, you probably can handle yourself in this tight spot. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, this car is not meant to drift this tight spot, even with the stability off. But if you turn on stability, you're pretty much able to run this one. I just tuned up for uh, the hard the hard drift one. Yep, just embarrassing myself. But this is pretty fun to run sometimes from time to time. It's just the rewards are pretty small. I wish when you have the end game, all the rewards become the same, and then you can farm anywhere you like. So it just become pure enjoyment. You don't have to be like, oh yeah, I want to play this track because it gave only like high pay for you to farm those money. Um, and that's why people like to play the hard mode because they a hard event because they pay a lot of money when you win compared to this one. Oh, we could give a try on the manual. I might be suck at it. I think maybe even worse because of those stability of it's. I think maybe. Even though that's my first time running a manual drift, just now, I maybe pull this off, maybe not. Yep. This is why I don't like keyboard. Using keyboard to shift down gear. If I want to do like manual driving, I prefer the steering wheel. Just why not? I don't. That's my personal taste. I don't like. I think some do just do drift on here. Yep, drifting on gear 6 is not pretty good. I was looking good at me. Oh my god. But how many? 7 gear? Wow. So mostly around corner, you want to keep your gear to 3 or 2. I mean, that's initial D stuff when you play in arcade. Oh man, just A6, okay, it's pretty good. Yep. If I have like a steering wheel, next time I'll probably recommend myself playing manual. It's expensive in here. It's almost half of your salary. Okay, so let's go. Let's try Magnus Walker. That's the first boss I beat. And here it just it's a free car after you beat the boss. But at the same time you have to use this car to run a trials. And yeah, it doesn't cost money. As you can see, you couldn't customize or tune. So this is pretty. I mean, pretty much it. From here, I don't think you get performance. We're gonna look at horsepower later. Yeah, give it a try because it's boss car. You know, boss car supposed to be good. It's the handling are pretty good. It's not that crazy. It's not that drifty. Pretty good at turning. Uh-oh. Ooh, managed to get through that. That's pretty good. Why? Yep. So that's why. I mean, some people like the car. I get it. Uh, for untunable or what you call again uncustomizable car, I don't think it's my type. So, but since it's a boss car, I just gotta put there like collection. Hey, I just beat a boss. It's kind of like trophy. I probably won't sell it, but yeah, just keep it on the garage and put it on a warehouse. Something maybe give it a ride or two to see how good the car is, like to find how the tune or the balance of the car, where the balance goes. It's pretty good, like experiment to test out. It can corner pretty sharp corner, I would say, for this car. It's pretty interesting. It just not wanna give me a drift that I want when it comes to sharp corner. I mean, if you're really good at this car, you probably are very good at cornering these tight spaces because every corner, the more sharper you go, the more near you go, you pretty much cut a lot of time to chase up people. The more wider, the more harder you're gonna chase people. Yeah, since it doesn't do much, how it drift for me, it's I don't think I'm probably using much of this car because uh, of the cornering. I get used to the cornering drifting, but not like really sharp turn like that. It's just too weird for me to drive this type of car. That's two in one. So I see you guys next time. Have a good day. Next time gonna talk about my second car. So yeah, that's all I had for to say about this game. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, and happy New Year's 2024.